Testing mic. See how we're doing. What's up, Grandmaster? What's up, Omega? You doing decent? You're forgetting why we graduate high school to go back to it. So who wants to go back to high school? Not me. I've already done high school, and I'm good. So today we are going to continue our current playthrough of Monster Hunter Stories 2. We're currently in the snow region, so I'd like to get more of the main story stuff done today, and also like to get to the point where I meet Mitsune. Also, reminder, actually I'll put in the Discord. Just be careful when you say the word Pokemon, because I put it where my bot times out somebody if they say, try to say the word Pokemon in any way. Just to avoid trolls and random people like compare this to Pokemon. You know, it's not really like Pokemon. But, I forgot. Friend. There we go. But yeah, once we're done with the main story of stories, I'll more likely get rid of it. Remove, the, banned words. Just thought I'd give a heads up in case. Still think this game is a bar, or at least a club. I mean, it's a game made for kids, Grandmaster. Pokemon Lives Matter. Lol. I mean, they could be. The lives could matter. Alright, so I'm also testing out a new game overlay thing. Besides Ghost. Huh, that's weird. I thought it would. Let me see if it worked now. Okay, it works. Good. Whew, okay, I was worried. I wasn't going to have a transparent thing. It needs more. Not really. If it's more mature, like actual, like mainline Monster Hunter, maybe. But this being more for a younger demographic, not really. Alright, so we should be good. I have my favorite monsters with me. This game is extremely mature. I mean, it's a bit darker compared to the first one. It's rated A+. I did some little grinding off stream. Let's see. One of our newest additions is a Negev. Or is it M? Yeah, for like mature, it's usually rated M. I think this is E10 plus. I think I'll keep cheeseburger. Gex is still pretty useful. It's so hard too, because I can't decide. And what if I need a monster that can jump? Unless I can get Zinogre early. That's the only thing I think of. Okay, he's power, so... it's hard, because... To be honest, I think I'd rather switch him with Rafa. Well, it's gonna... Of course it can't! Oof. Sorry, Gex. Let's see. What were we gonna do? Oh, right. Main story stuff. Cry only one is to see these characters and the player drunk and make it hard to control. But Grandmaster, like I said, it's a kid's game. Why would Capcom do that though?
Wings of Ruin. So you're telling me Ratha here is behind all these strange happenings lately?
No way! I don't believe that!
Especially with the parents involved. I'm sure they would find it very interesting seeing a game with kids for to be alcohol in it. Lol. To make it interesting for the players.
I'll admit, it kinda looks like the Rathalos from the legend, though.
If you didn't believe it, why do you want to find a way to suppress its power?
Well, you see,
I didn't come across you by chance, you know.
Huh?
Frostfang sensed something. I followed him, and that's how I found you.
We still don't know what kind of power Ratha holds. We must understand what it was that Guardian Ratha wanted to bestow on us.
I see. So you want to understand what Ratha is capable of?
Exactly! Say, Avinia, mind letting us stay here for a while?
Sorry, what?
Please let us stay in Kuan Village! Only until we find old Day-Day!
Please. It's imperative that we speak with him.
Fine then. If you can promise not to inconvenience anyone in the village. There's another pit over on snow-clad Mount Lavina. That strange light was seen coming from there. It has unsettled everyone in Kuan. People are worried that our village might be destroyed again.
Again? You lost your village before?
Have you heard about the Black Blight?
I have. The ecosystem became unbalanced, giving rise to the Black Blight, which sent monsters into a rage.
Well, my village was blighted into nothingness.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Avinia, don't worry. We won't be causing any trouble. Promise. But if trouble just happens to strike, we'll step in to help. Isn't that right, buddy?
Thanks. You arrived at a good time, actually. There's something I wanted to discuss with a fellow rider. Would you mind lending me a hand?
A paw in my case, but sure thing.
Great! But first, please go say hi to the village chief.
Got it.
Village chief. Wonder who it'll be. The chief's house is on the south side of the village. Be right back. Gonna watch a movie. Be back in maybe 2 hours of free. Alright, Grandmaster. Enjoy the lurk. Hope you enjoyed the movie. Which reminds me, I'll check on Netflix later and see when they're releasing the new season of Beastars. I wanted to watch the new Marvel movie, which is Black Widow, but apparently they're doing the same thing they did with the Dragon movie for Disney Plus. I'll just wait. Imagine paying extra after you're already paying on the subscription service. And since follower emotes are a thing now, I could just move the lurk to follower. Cute little hoodies. Not hoodies, sweaters. Little hats. Boldrum and Lagombi. Do. Okay, the chief's someone new. See anything else around here? In case there's any secrets. Do.
Auspicious winds are blowing.
Excuse us. Is this the village chief's house?
Ah, so you're looking for the chief.
Yep. Do you know who that is?
You're looking at him.
Hold up. You're the chief?
I'll never. You sound surprised.
The one and only. Let me guess. You must be Avinia's friends.
Precisely. Chief, sir. We'd like to stay in your fine village for a while, if that's okay.
Of course, of course. What's ours is yours, my friends. I knew something good would happen today. Stay as long as you like. Offering you hospitality is the least I can do to repay you.
What's he talking about?
Repay us? But we didn't do anything.
You can't hide it from me. A Rathalos rider accompanied by an unusual feline? You're the folks who saved the world from the Black Blight.
Oh, and I referenced the first game.
So you're saying you know who I am?
But of course, everyone in Kuon Village does.
Wow! I didn't realize I was this famous! Now that the cat's out of the bag, I won't deny it. It's me, the legendary feline Naviru!
So you weren't just boasting when you said you're a legendary feline.
Hello? I told you that before, right? Did you take me for a liar?
Yes,
That's clawfully rude.
but even so, this isn't the same rider who...
Chief, my good man! If you need help with anything, just ask us. Monster research, rebuilding the village, you name it.
Wonderful. I'll be sure to take you up on that offer. Especially since that pit opened up.
Whatever it is, just let us know. Right, buddy?
I'm glad to have you here, my friends. Come and see me at the windmills when you're ready.
You can use your house. Expedition party. Whoa, okay, expedition parties, grinding. It's no longer a big deal. Sweet. A legendary rider and feline. Pleasure to meet you. You made history, saving the world from the Black Blight. And the tales were true. Your head's so big, you don't look much like other felines. Meowsing! Ha ha ha! I know, I'm positively claudacious, aren't I? You know, I could even let you all be my pelicans. Legendary Rider, may I please have an autograph? One for me too. And me. Guys, I'm the legend here. It's me you should be fussing over. Lol. Someone's just jealous. Oh, side quest.
Hey, hi there.
Oh, what are you doing dressed like that in Loloska? You must be freezing. I'd recommend Zamtrios armor. Despite its look, it'll keep you warm. You won't even need to use hot mist. Oh, we also get the recipe for this. Okay, let's accept that quest. Let's go craft us some Zamtrios armor. I almost forgot about that. Zamtrios armor protects you from the ice.
Welcome.
Let's see, forage armor. At this rate, a bunch of Zamtrios stuff I can. Let's see. Lucha armor, no. Let's see, we have enough Zenny for it too. Yes. Should we get any new weapons while we're at it? Might as well. Not the best looking. Or it's not the best when it comes to. Oh, there we go. The best looking swords, but this for what it's gonna do, it's worth. Oh yeah, that one. What else? Oh, sorry, I almost forgot Baroff has a... I didn't even know it had a gun lance. Oh, that'll be much better. Let's use... Go deliver... Shoot, going back a few... Holy crap, that's a lot of them we just lost. Just for that.
Thank you.
At least we'll get some back from this.
Hey, hi there.
Aw, Rex went up a few levels. Sweet. Wow, that was a lot. Okay, we got warm and healthy. Contains recipe for hot mess. Sweet. Let's see, anything we could turn in? Got a few Zenny, and we got a strength nutrient as well. Ah, Kunga Lala. Let's see. A Raffian. Moving the mountain. Let's co-op. Let's see. Nagakuga? Sure. Really? Co-op Puki Puki is level 1? Huh.
Hey, hi there.
What weapon are you using? You know that elemental property of your weapon plays a major role in battle, right? For example, by many monsters weak to fire. Not all, of course, but many. That's weird, because I already had it. Why didn't it already just do turn in? Ooh, okay, learn Brain Blast. I'll probably get the Zenny back at this rate. Hunting Award. Bloodsuck teaches you the Bloodsuck melody. This dark, eerie tune saps your enemies of their vitality. Okay, so drains them. Interesting. That's weird, because I never would think the Hunting Horn would ever do something like that. Oh, I can use the arrow keys for the camera. Huh. Interesting. I just usually know you'd use the mouse. Humans and felines. I want to do a quick battle. See what Agenuf is like. Oh, there's a rare den as well. Oh, that's right. Ice. Well, he actually doesn't move that time. Yeah, we'll take care of one Popo. Gonna deal a little damage, but not much. Oh, gosh dang it. Why don't you do a speed move right when he's gonna attack you? Oh, the Popo is probably gonna die after this. Yep, right when we get the kinship. Ba-da-ba. Okay, so they can both be powerful and speed. Huh, it's a nice mix between the two. Wonder if Mill's still somewhat salty. I said Resident Evil Village is decent. I don't know. I played for 30 minutes. I thought it was okay. You know, Resident Evil 2 Remake's probably my least favorite between the ones I've played. Thanks to the Village, I kinda actually like that game. I was about to say, what the hell was that thing? Until I saw it was damn Trios. It's like, oh, okay, never mind. I don't know why the camera keeps doing that. This must be a rainbow egg. In that case, I'm gonna go. Here we go. I think I'll trade in this weekend. Get something else. Of course, now there's a bunch of rare dens. Excellent. The RNG is working today instead of yesterday. Sweet, got the recovery charm. I know I keep using the mouse. I guess playing like the mobile version of the first one it just comes natural. Oh, I'm keeping that one. We'll hatch those after we do more of the main story. Wonder if we get a rainbow gene from this. I hope so. Like me a rainbow gene. Should probably use this just in case something goes wrong. There we go. $16 hours. Sounds about right. So yeah, it's more likely to play. I'm gonna continue to play this all month long until I finish the main story stuff, and then afterwards, I'm probably gonna go back to Biomutant and finish that up. Finish Psychonauts, and I want to start Metroid Fusion. Those are some huge windmills. Majestic, aren't they? They're a symbol of our village restoration. Gavinia helped build them. One's busted though? Ah, yes. We still don't have the parts for that one. We'd normally get them from Luluska Forest, but the local monsters have been acting up lately. There's that strange light, too. I can't risk exposing any of the villagers to danger. Leave it to us, then. Those parts are all you need to get the one spinning, right? You do that for us, my friends? Will you be ever grateful? You go ahead, Nick. I'll continue to search for old Dee Dee. The local felines have offered to help. Don't worry about us. We'll make sure the windmill gets fixed up. Be careful out there. What would I even get with that, R8, trade-in? You know what? I could get the Advance Wars remake. I'm gonna kind of want to get. Since there's nothing else really coming out I'm interested in. Or even Back for Blood. I still have yet to pre-order that. Still gonna wait until release, probably. Wow, it's only non-rare den. Mammoth! A royal monster! Let's try. Let's go get Gammoth. She's such a beauty. And she is big! Okay, sword not effective. Maybe, hammer? Maybe? Okay. Oh boy. I guess we're under level to face Gammoth. Thank you for the potion. Hey, what's up, Brinny? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Monster is so good. Oh, you have it, Brinny? Brinny, also, be careful. Do not type the word Pokemon. I mostly have it up just for trolls. That come in probably would say, oh, this Pokemon ripoff or clone kind of thing. Just giving heads up, just in case. What do you think of stories so far? I think you were saying it was your favorite game. Yes, probably my favorite monster taming RPGs. Definitely up there with Yokai Watch for me. Thanks for the heads up, no problem. I'm more likely to delete it once I'm done with the main story of this game. But I've been loving stories too. So good. And challenging compared to the first one. Mostly when it comes to the Royals.
Hmm.
Okay, now we can do the... use the co-op kill. Kinship! Away!
Okay, Frostbang!
Okay, so there is some little uniqueness with the double kinship moves. At first, they look a bit too much the same. All the streams you've seen of Monster Hunter Stories 2 is fantastic. It's... it's my... but RPG... oh, Monster Hunter, but... RPG style and super cute, indeed. I definitely like that Capcom's trying something different with the Monster Hunter series, especially if somebody's not into like the regular Monster Hunter with the real-time action combat and make it more like a turn-based RPG with the monster taming aspects. Because I definitely always recommend stories for somebody that's been struggling trying to get into the Monster Hunter series, but especially the like turn-based RPGs. There you go. Or some it's like Digimon, Ni no Kuni, all those kind of games. Definitely, easily recommend. Like, it's a bit lighthearted, but still got the Monster essence, indeed. I especially like what they've done with the combat. The first one had some form of death, albeit somewhat bit simple, but I definitely like what they did with Stories 2's combat, make it a bit have like a little bit more depth, like certain weapons are good against certain body parts or certain monsters. At first I thought maybe the bite system would be make the game a bit easier, but based on the royal monsters, not the case. Whew. Now, if only Bandai Namco could give us details on Digimon Survive. Give us release date, you cowards. It's so annoying. Would have made their E3 actually special or something. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I used the kinship for that. Right. Let's see. I know I can't hit the tusk with the hammer, so I'm probably gonna have to eat something else. So let's see. I'm hoping I can get maybe Gameth, because I would like to get a Royal Monstie. Because today I want to try to get Mitsune, which is actually pretty. Have you played any of the Monster Hunter games before? Like the mainline series? Just asking in case, because not sure if you know what Mitsune is. AKA best water fox known to humankind. Let's see, Spinning Meteor. I actually haven't used this movie yet. Let's see. It's surprised as well. It's very nice to control with mouse and keyboard as well. It's also a shame that Nintendo didn't announce the Switch Pro. Because I feel like a game like Stories 2 could benefit from... It's that thing... Yep, it did. Fuck. Ah, she used Vital Essence for this.
That was bad.
Damn it. Oh well. Trying to remember if this game, Okay, just brings you back to headquarters. Okay. Whew. Now, was that like the first one where it just boots you back to where you were just with the one heart? Man, that was usually a pain in the butt. I don't know why it keeps doing this on PC. For some reason, whenever trying to write a monster now, the camera goes up. It's so weird. If it's a thing on the Switch version. Which I also got because a friend of mine, Obstagoon, he isn't a PC player, so, and the game doesn't have crossplay, so more likely just bought the Switch version. Which I was going to do regardless, but if they did confirm crossplay, I wouldn't bother getting the Switch version. But it's also nice of Capcom. Give a PC release for both Rise and Stories 2. It's weird too, given like during the Capcom leak, it didn't even show a PC version for this, only Rise. But glad nonetheless, because definitely the PC version definitely is like much better. If you're like somebody who prefers like performance, stuff like that. Hopefully a modding scene for it too, since some monsters I thought were maybe going to be monsties are not monsties in Stories 2, unfortunately. Damn it, Capcom. Why can't you make Frog Boy a monster? Why can't you make Tetsu Cabra? Monster, damn it. It's weird too. It's like he has the animations and stuff. It can't be that hard to animate him as a monster. Unless they're doing it for like balancing reasons. That's the only thing I could think of. Even like other monsters, another monster as well. Hopefully Devil Joe is still in the game. He's always like my favorite monster. I mean, who doesn't like that Raging Pickle? Plus, he was like my main tank when it came to the first game, too. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh, right. Cataban. I think I'm gonna try to go for the Tigrex. Kinda want to. I'm back? Yeah, I'm back. I'm here because, I'm here to go get a Tigrex. Oh! The Lunar Luck.
I always follow the moon. What will you get? What will it be? Crescent moon. Too bad.
Ah, get a churro. Feels bad, man. Lucky Charm. Gathering Charm. A charm that makes where... Recover each turn. Let's see, recovers health each turn. Gym battles. Brain Charm. Charm increases amount of XP. Okay, yeah, definitely want that then. Even like some of the other quality improvements they introduced, like how many charms you can use, no battle pouch, Capcom, thank you. Also, a bopping soundtrack. Good soundtrack. Capcom, sell as a separate thing. Put it on iTunes like most normie developers have. Let's see, if I remember correctly, Tigrex should be close by. What's the Chad? Pookie with me, but it doesn't seem like. But I want to try a little bit with an Agile for a bit. Just see what he's like. It's interesting. Something like a power monster that's also speed. It's an interesting combination. I mean, it's given it's a T-Rex, so kind of makes sense. Hey, Querpecos. I wonder if G-Rank Querpecos found a bunch of them, changed them to different elements. fine, Nargacuga. Isn't Tigrex over here? It is. Okay, gotta be careful with this one. Um... Why is the gun lance doing barely any damage against him? Might switch monsters. Oh no. Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm not done yet.
I keep forgetting Hunting Horn's more like a buff and stack kind of thing. But very useful for a support kind of class. Base weapon. Oh, she's in the health now. Oh, she got covered with that. Skills. Oh, I should have went with speed, because I thought it would have been maybe a, technical. Steam sound. Might use guard just in case. Get some funny ideas.
Okay, Frostbang!
Okay, I definitely go for guard. Ha! Knew it. That time at least. Okay, I went for Zamtrius that time. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna heal, but that works too. No, Frostbane. Here we go. Gotta keep an eye out when it starts rolling. That's when we want the Tigrex to retreat. Let's see, it should be speed. So let's ditch that, and let's replace that with a sword. She'll be fine, she'll be fine. I'm surprised that doesn't consume any kinship at all. Because there has to be like some form of kinship that consumes that. Oh no, I forgot. Monster. Yeah. Ice Spear. starting to drool. Where are you, paintball? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Okay, Frostbang!
So you had to get on a train. Your connection's gonna be a bit shaky. No worries, Brittany. It's all good. But man, this game has a lot of weak feels. Indeed, very anime. I wonder if they had that they added the dual blades. I wonder if they'll if they would add in the Naruto running animation like mainline Monster Hunter is. Any special plans today with the train? You have a shark on your team? Indeed. He's my shark boy, Zamtrios. I love Zamtrios. Precious shark boy. Put him in Rise, you cowards! It's even weirder, given it's like, they have Zamites in it, but they don't have Zamtrios. It's weird. But he's in stories, that's fine for me. You're on your way home, do some volunteer work on Tarnish. You feed the homeless on Tuesday? Nice. It's always good to help out the homeless. Very kind. So what are the difference between this and Monster Hunter? Aside from the turn-based, like, you're limited to what weapons you can use. Of course you have the rock, paper, scissors with the whole speed, power, and triangle. With certain monsters you can use, they, to actually get around certain things, like especially if you're going from the monster dens with dungeons, like ivy walls, or you need to swim, or you need a monster to go underneath somewhere to go up to another section. And of course flying, but we haven't gotten access to flying yet. And of course, like the limited amount of weapons you have in Monster Hunter Stories, which I think they only did that because like you have the monsters on your side, so kind of makes sense. Like, the first one, you only had Greatsword, Sword and Shield, Hammer, and Hunting Horn. Which, of course, 3 of them, which, to be honest, the Greatsword was, like, the only weapon you would actually want to use, because it was, like, the best weapon to use. That's what I like about Stories 2, it's, like, incorporating the different weapons to actually make them feel like you need to use them. And of course, different playing styles. Another cool thing I like about Stories, kind of thing like Yokai Watch does, where you do side quests, you get to learn different skills and recipes for crafting items. No dual blades? Yes, monsters aren't big enough. Need to kill by them. Yeah, and plus like maybe some like balancing thing probably. And probably another cool thing with Stories is the genes, where say you want a, let's say, Devil Joe, but instead of being a dragon element, you want it to be You want to use like a ice attack or poison or fire, electric, or even some kind of special perk that a normal Devil Joe won't have. The whole like Gene rite of channeling, which is pretty cool. Depending on the monster you get, if it's a heavy and stinky egg, you definitely get a lot of cool genes. And in this one, there's the rainbow gene, which is pretty busted. And of course, given a certain weapon, it'll have a skill that's exclusive to that weapon, too. Of course, you got Naviru. It's like another difference. And of course, like Beanmore has like an actual story, which we all know, like regular Bots is never known for. Like, it has a story, but it's never like the main focus. Which, for somebody that plays games and doesn't really play for story, it's fine with me. But if they ever do Stories 3, put in the Swag Axe or Charge Blade. Those are my two main weapons. I was a little sad they didn't put it in Stories 2, but it's fine. We got enough weapons. So far, definitely Gunlance is my new favorite in this. Oh, you learn skills on certain quests. It's quite nifty, indeed. And plus, it makes it feel more rewarding too when it comes to like doing the side quests. Stuff like that with this and Yokai Watch were always like, I always enjoy doing the side quests in RPGs because it actually makes you feel like you're actually getting something aside from like money and experience points. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, right. I forgot what I was even doing. It might do a boulder toss. Vital Essence. Gunlance is a newer weapon, right? Yep, that and the bow. Which both are pretty fun, too. Like, with the bow, you can do, if you do, a charge, the next turn, you can, you can either choose to do a normal attack, and then you do a charge shot. Or with the skills, you can have a charge, and then do one of the skill moves. So, it's pretty useful. That's another thing with stories too, like they introduce little gauges, which is pretty cool because it doesn't give you the attitude to like spam certain moves. You gotta fill up the gauge to use specific skills. And the Gunlance is like this one move where if you have 100 kinship, you can do like a big Hadouken like move too. Get something useful rather than just money. Indeed. Hey, what's up? What's up, Fox? How you doing? Hope your day is going well. Let's see. Give a Vital Essence. Ah, there we go. Doing it just in case she faints. Of course I faint. Rip. Oh no, he angry now? Doing pretty good, it's good to hear. How am I? Doing okay. Just battling an angry Tigrex. I'm trying to get it so I can have a pretty useful monster early on. And plus, with the Tigrex, I can use Ivy, climb up Ivy walls. So, doing pretty good. Also gonna check to see if I have a monster with a rainbow gene, which is pretty much one of the most busted elements of this game. Or broken. Retreat! Nah, damn it. Oh well. Take Rex scales. If I was luxury scales for a second there, it's like, damn, we're gonna hit the jackpot just from that. Which are kind of similar. Like, I always compare this a lot to Yokai Watch. In, like, some aspects. Since in Element Yokai Watch, you had a thing called the dolls, which are usually iron and stuff. But you can usually sell them and you get a bunch of money. Too. Oh, I'm pretty sure Monster Food's still in this. Which also be helpful just for like getting some experience points for the monsters. Kind of like the XP orbs from Yokai Watch. There we go. Compare everything to Yokai Watch. Well, there are a bunch of people compare this to Pokemon. Hey, what up, Currymon? Poyomoto. Your mind games will work on me, Pan. I have increased intelligence, and I will stop you. Anobarax was entranced by Pan yelling as he stops his grip as Pan fell into the wave of parties, fleeing for their lives. When Anobarax looked down, Pan was nowhere to be seen. The partiers were gone to Pan and had gotten Mufasa, and no one pushed him off. Good for Mufasa, he's still alive. The most saddest thing from the Lion King. Dude. Yo, Fox! Thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Let's see, egg carton. Let's see, quite heavy, amazing smell. Wish we got the Tigrex though. Was hoping I could get it. Okay, let's see. I want that Tigrex now. Just ignore everything else. Just go for the Tigrex. Let's see. Is Tigrex here? Nope. Damn it. I just want to go bully a freaking Monobloss now. And we'll go back to more of the main story stuff. For all we know what a Monobloss is, it's basically, it's a monster that's based off a Styracosaurus, which is basically a relative of the Triceratops. Only it's basically just with one horn. But it also has wings. It's a relative in this game of the Diablos, which is basically same thing, Triceratops, but with a club tail and wings. And it can also dig underground. Bear dens. I wish there was a boss area we didn't have. I could get. Oh wait, Basarios. That's right, I almost forgot about Basarios. The living rock creature. Ah, damn it, I thought it was Tigrex. Nargacuga. Wait. Actually, can a Nargacuga actually climb up ivy walls? Oh, shows off little juvenile form. Oh, so cute. Ah, doesn't do it. Oh well. I feel like they're showing off little juvenile form. He's very cute. See? Bats, indeed. It can also become a puffball after when it inflates. Hey, what's up, Obstagoon? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, can we get a Basarius egg? That's like the one monster I haven't gotten yet. Or let's get that egg, because I have no idea what that is. Actually, look real quick. Field guides. Let's see, Monsterpedia. Let's see. I think it might be a monster we have. It's not gonna show like the egg. Okay, so I'll have to look for the Monsey section. Abscon, what is that egg by chance that I just grabbed? Do you know by chance? Stories 2? Really enjoyed it? Hoping for Stories 3. Hopefully if it sells well. Which I'm getting like always saw like free copies of at Walmart, so I imagine games selling well. What's this egg? What monster is this? I feel like Stories is just gonna do well. Given like Garuga? Alright, let's go. Hopefully Garuga's better this time around. It was a good attacker, but Garuga's fragile as like glass, the first one.